Testing, testing. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce. I'll just call you Nine. I think I've seen you before. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I remember having trouble pronouncing that last time. And I probably also remember just resorting to calling you Nine. But yes, welcome to the stream. Is my audio okay? Yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, if you've been doing stuff, still or since, that's great. I would love to hear about it. Right. I also added a new topic, number 0. But yeah, if you want to hear the stuff that I've been doing to help, I could talk about that too. I love sharing the stuff that I've been doing. Just to motivate people to do the same. Hold on, just give me 1 second, please. Okay, I am back. I honestly should have said I'll be back. If there's anything new on my side, yeah, you did a lot. I would love to hear what you did. Okay, so let's see. What are some of the stuff that I did? Okay, how about we do this? I say one thing, then you say one of the stuff that you did, and we'll just keep alternating. I think that'll be fun. Let me know if that's something you want to do. Okay. That's fine. I appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll 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 try to keep doing this stuff. These streams. Sorry, I've been doing this stream for a while. I just kind of felt. Again, I know your time is short. I okay. Okay. I will start. I okay. Well, first I gotta show you this. So you know how? Have you ever had like? Uh, have you ever had like? Have your family ever ordered like takeout or whatever that, or especially like Asian food, and they always come like soups or whatever. They come in these like plastic containers with like lids and stuff. So I have a bunch here that I have saved up over time. I did not buy these soups, by the way. So if you've been to my streams before, and I'm saying this to anyone that might be listening afterwards, or someone whoever's looking in the stream other than you, number nine. I don't order takeout, but these are these plastic containers that I have saved from that my roommates have ordered. So my roommates order these takeouts, and they always come in these. They always order soup or whatever that always comes in these plastic containers. So I saved them. I washed them, and we all know how recycling doesn't really help. So I try to reuse these. Not only do I reuse these, but I also gave these out to people. So I have a friend of mine that I see sometimes, and I ask her, "Hey, I've saved up some of these plastic containers, right? Would you like some of these?" And she said, "Yes, yeah, I would like I would like them." So I gave her, I would say about like 10 of them so far total, and and the last time I gave her this was probably a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, would you like some more?" She's like, "Yes, yes, yes," and she actually thanked me. She was like, "Yes, thank you." She was like, "Sam, thank you for giving me these things, because I can use these to store my food, when I go out, and heat them up or whatever." So yeah, it's a great idea to save these, to reuse them, to give them out to people. Even if you might not use them, you can give it out to people who might have some use for them, right? So yeah, that's one thing that I did, that I've been doing recently, that I've been doing a lot. So actually, so here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 here. So I've like saved up like 20 of these, and I already gave out half of them away. So I would expect that, I think after a while, all of these will be gone, and they'll be for good use too. So anyway, that's one of the things that I did. What's one of the things that you did, Nine? Let me put this away. You did the same thing. I use plastic containers for anything, for buying stuff, and I decide to give it to your brother. Oh, so you did something similar to what I just did, where you gave these plastic containers to your brother. and you also reuse these, that is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I oh my god, it makes me happy that people are doing these things, right? It's such a simple thing that anyone can do, and I just love that, you know, people are actually trying to do these things. Because think about it, if you don't, they just easily end up in the environment, right? So that's one thing. Hold on. First, let me please. I must give you a Kirby hug and inkling smile and a heart. Where's a heart for doing that? Because you're amazing. Would you like these? I'm gonna give you these hearts and Kirby hugs anyway. For they wanted to give me pollution bag, but I refused, so I did use your container. Oh, they wanted to give you a plastic bag, but you refused, and you used your container. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I love it. 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 Love it. Love it. When you use your container, did you? Well, what do you mean by that? Did you ask them to put the food in your container? Yeah, I figured that was dude. I love you so much, Nine. I love you so much. You're amazing. Just doing these simple things. They're so important, and they're just. Oh my God, I need to give you more. I need to give you more. More Kirby hugs. Would you like a hug from Max? Do you remember Max? My This is Max. Here, he's gonna give you a hug. Oh wait, oh my God, he is so dirty. Max, I'm sorry, you are dusty as heck. You've just been sitting on my desk for a while. I need to clean you, buddy. I'm so sorry. I have neglected your hygiene, Max. Max just gave. Yeah, Max is cute, isn't he? Max just gave you a hug. Okay, so another thing that I did was let's see. You know, when I buy my how to explain this? Here, actually, let me take a picture of this. So I have two monitors right now. Here, let me show you. Let me take a picture, and hopefully it'll show up on. Say cheese. Hold on, I need to sit back. I need to take a picture of my setup. Okay, I don't know how well this will show up on screen. Let me increase the brightness, and let me maximize. So again, I will try to do more of these streams again. I just always feel so demotivated to do these streams because people don't really show up. But you know, hearing people like you telling me that you're doing these things it just makes me want to do these streams all over again. Okay, so the next thing that I did was so right now I currently have two computer monitors. You see how one of them is larger than the other? Well, this one, I used to have one that is almost the same size as this. So this one, so pretty much both of these were the same size. Yes, yes, I will. I promise you. Yeah, and both of these were the same size. So this is but you notice that one of them is smaller now. Well, um, yes, it is better for the future. I just hope more people do this. Uh, Help contribute and do these things. Um, so you notice how the second computer monitor is smaller than the other one? Well, this one, the one that is over here, used to be a lot larger, almost the same size as this, but it broke. Now, what is the thing that I did that is good for the environment? Well, so instead of the one that was that used to be the one that broke that used to be the same size as this, uh, it I have a replacement. Whoops, I have a replacement, which is this one. This one was I had lying around in my room um, for this specific purpose, right? As a backup monitor. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you have things that are working, or even if they're old, don't throw them away, especially if they're electronics. If they're working electronics, don't throw them away, even if you might have something that is better that you might be using now that is better. So in this case, I had a smaller monitor that I kept around, that I did not throw away or give away, and I just kept around for the sole purpose of, if one of these monitors break, and as you saw, it actually did break, I have one as a backup. And so, and you saw that the screen size is, like, you can see that it's significantly, well, not significantly smaller, but it is smaller. But I don't care. I don't care that it's smaller, as long as I have, as long as it does its job, right? So yeah, that, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is trying to keep the thing that I did that was great was that it's I kept something as a backup. I did not throw it away, and I don't really care about if it's supposed to be large. If the computer monitor is large or fancy and all that stuff. Yeah, as long as it works. As long as it works, right? Okay, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. While you tell me what you did, I'm gonna think of the next thing that I did. Well, I've done a lot of stuff, right? But I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking. I know what I can talk about. Yes, yes. Um, I got something that I'll tell you. And this is something that anyone can do. Anyone can. Well, I mean, all of these things anyone can do, but this one particularly. This one in particular. For me, the reusing electronic is in my family for a long time, from my grandfather to today. Oh, so you're reusing an electronic that has been in your family for a very long time, ever since your grandfather had it, right? Right. So yeah. Okay. So you were reusing electronic I'm just trying to get a confirmation. Is that what you're trying to say? That you reused? Okay, so you did the same thing, basically. Nice. I love it. Love it. I love you so much. More Kirby hugs. Oh no, I went over the limit of Kirby hugs. YouTube, you can't put a limit on Kirby hugs. Okay, awesome. So here is another thing that I did. So have you ever had actually, I'm pretty sure you do have you have notebooks lying around from school and stuff. So like you have, you know, notebooks that you write in from school and all that stuff. Well, I gave away, so I actually have, yeah, I don't know if you can see it that well. Sorry, let me, here. Right. So these kind of notebooks that you write in. I've had these notebooks lying around for, I'm embarrassed to say this, like 10 years now. It's just lying around, and I've just been like, not only just cleaning my room, but I have noted that I do have these books just sitting there for the longest time, and I was like, and I thought to myself, I thought to myself, I'm never going to use these books ever again, because I write stuff on the computer. I just type stuff, and I save the documents on my computer. Like I don't use paper anymore. And so instead of recycling this, again, recycling might not help in this case, I decide to give this away to people. So first of all, right now you can see that there's nothing in here, but there were stuff in here. There were pages that I had written stuff in. So what did I do? I ripped all of those out. Those paper I will try to recycle, because you really can't do anything with those paper anymore. But there is like a remaining amount of, there's a remaining amount of paper here that it's still completely usable. It's still usable. So I gave this away. And so this one, you can see that there's still a lot left. But here, you can see that there is not much left in here, because I actually used a lot of this. There was so much writing in here, and I ripped out so much of the paper out. There's very, very few left. I would say there's about 20 pages of unused paper in here. So, oh, and I also have some empty blank computer paper. So, in total, I have here 6 spiral notebooks and some blank computer paper. And what did I do? So what did I do? I decided to give this away. I posted this on an app. The app is called Nextdoor, and I said, hey, I'm giving these away for free. Who wants them? And someone just contacted me yesterday, and she said, hey, yeah, I would love these things, because I would love these, because who doesn't like free stuff? For me, I don't care if I get money from this or not, because helping the environment is more important than getting like maybe possibly $1 or $5 out of this. It's like, I don't care. So anyway, she contacted me and she said, yes, I would like to get these things. And so we arranged a pickup or a meeting, and I think they're going to come over, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or some other time to just come and pick it up. So what I suggest is if you have any of these kind of books lying around too, and if you think that you might not use them anymore, give them away. You don't have to post it on the app because I don't know how old you are, and you might not be able to post it on the app and meet people and give these books away. But if you feel like you're not going to use these anymore, you can give it to your siblings if you have a sibling, or friends, or your parents, or whoever, right? So yeah, that's another thing that I did to help. That's smart. I didn't think of this because I may do the same. Yes, do the same. I don't care if you copy me. I want you to copy me. And you can take all the credit too. I don't care. I don't care if you take the credit. Because again, the environment is more important than getting getting recognition or getting praise by people or whatever, right? So yeah, I hope that makes sense, right? Anyone can do that. So anyway, what is another thing that you did, number 9? What is another thing you did? Nah, it's okay. Okay, while you tell me another thing that you did, I will think of another one that I did. Oh, I know. Oh, it's the last one before you leave? Okay. It's okay. I know I'll see you again. Ooh, did you hear that crack? I just pulled my shoulders back, like my shoulder blades back, and just made that crack. While you type, I just want to say, I love you so much, 9. I love you so much. Ah, you're so amazing. I love hearing these things. I will maybe talk about something irritating, but I don't live in a city, so I'm in need of a car. Okay. Where are you from again? 9? Like what country? I mean, you don't have to. I don't want you to tell me your exact location. I just curious what country you're in. So I decided to use my car to take my neighbor to the supermarket. You're in France. Ah, okay. I had someone who used to come here a lot, who was also French. He stopped coming here though. I miss him. I decided to use my car to take my neighbor to the supermarket. I'm in France, and you gave them a container. you're in France. What time? Oh, it's like midnight over there. I think. It's super late. I think. I'm doing time zone math in my head right now. I think it's midnight over there. But anyway, you don't live in the city. You're from France, and you took your neighbor to the supermarket. And you gave them a container, by the way, to not let them take a car. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Ah, my calculation is so wrong. I'm sorry. So should I stream these a little bit earlier for you? Yeah, I wanted to do this a little bit earlier today, but I was busy washing dishes and stuff like that. I was busy doing errands. I would love to do this a little bit earlier because I have some viewers that are in Europe, and it's super late for you guys, right? So anyway, so you said you gave them a container, and to not let them take the car for too much pollution. Oh no, I'm not saying I'm doing that just for you. I'm doing for other people as well that might, want to watch the streams, but they can't because it's too late or something like that. So that last that's the thing that you said about not letting them take the car for too long because of pollution. Did you say that you're? Oh, okay. So you took them to the market. Wait, hold on. You said that you were in need of a car, and then you said you decided to use your car to take. Oh, okay. So, sorry, I misunderstood. Okay, so you said that because you don't live in a city, you need to drive to get to places. Okay. And so you decide to use your car. You decide to drive your neighbor to the supermarket, and you gave them a container. But so that's one thing that you did. That's great. You gave them a container, and the other thing that you did was you try not to drive that much because of the pollution and climate change that can be affected by it. Is that it? Because you said not to let them take the car. So does that mean you let them borrow your car, or do you just mean that you try not to drive that much? I would love to visit. Before I finish my sentence, yes, that's amazing. I love. Sorry, I didn't notice that you typed yes. That's it. So you did two amazing things right there. I mean, yes, it is unfortunate that you have to drive, and I understand that that it's not convenient for you. That public transportation might not be available for you. If public transportation like buses or trains are available for you, then try taking them. But if not, then yeah, unfortunately, taking a car is the only option. But hey, you try to limit your time driving, and you gave and you gave your friend the container to use. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. I just want people to know that even though you can't do the most optimal thing, in this case, the most optimal thing is to not. Oh, sorry. No, I try to take people. Oh, okay. So you try to get. No, no. I think no. I think I understand you. So you said that you tried to take as much people, trying to get as much people in your car as possible, so that fewer cars will be driven, right? Basically, you're trying to. So I don't know if there's the word called carpooling in French. Carpooling is basically just having people share the car and and go to a place, right? Um, and which and obviously that is to reduce costs and reduce carbon dioxide generated from the car. So what you're saying is that you're trying you try to get as many people in your car and try to carpool as much as possible so that um, those people won't be driving and less. Yes, I love it. I love it. It's amazing. That's a fantastic idea. People need to do this. Um, but still, what I was trying to say was, even though the most optimal and ideal thing is to not drive, and I'm assuming your car is not electric, right? Because I'm not. I don't know if electric cars or whatever is available in your country, or maybe it's too expensive there, or maybe it's not even available. Whatever. Um, if obviously the most optimal thing would be to either have an electric car or take public transportation or whatever, and not drive gasoline cars. But I I absolutely love what you're doing. Is that you try to reduce as much carbon dioxide as possible. Yeah, it's too expensive. Reduce carbon dioxide generated from the cars. Um, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, anyone that's listening, don't feel bad that you can't. I mean, obviously, it sucks that you can't do the most optimal thing to help the most optimal thing, most energy efficient thing to help the planet. But if you're doing something, if you're trying to do something that is what is it? Almost as ideal, if you're doing something, if you're doing an alternate thing that might still help the environment, that's all I'm asking for, right? Because I understand people's situation. It's not everyone has, in this case, available to cheap electric cars, or not everyone is lives in a city where they can just take public transportation, or not everyone can or even have good public transportation in their cities, or not everyone can, etc., right? But if we all can think outside the box and do stuff that Nine is doing, in this case, like carpooling and stuff, that's amazing, right? That is amazing. I love it. I love it, Nine. You are amazing. I love you so much. More Kirby hugs for you. More Kirby hugs for you. Now you said that you have to go, right? And you said that it's almost what, 3? It's 2 p.m. Is it almost 3? I don't know. Oh, my turn and then you go. I see. So the other thing that I did is I bought a used item. Where is it? So where is the used item? Well, I bought a bunch of used items, but I can show you one of them. Well, I'm trying to find it. It is. There we go. Sorry, I need to unplug it. It is a basically just a charging cable. I kind of needed this because I don't have one, and this is just one of those. Here it's a USB, and then here there is, and it just splits up into three different ones to three different types of cables that you can charge phones with. I kind of needed to charge a different type of phone. So how did this help the environment? Well, I did not buy this brand new. This is actually a very long cable. This is 6 feet, or I think 6 or 7 feet. I don't know. You're in France, so what is? I don't like the measurement system in US because it's only the US uses this. Feet to meters. Let's see. Or centimeters. No, I don't know. 7 feet to cm. Maybe to centimeters. So you guys use centimeters, right, in France? So it's 213 centimeters. There, 213 centimeters. It's pretty long. Anyway, so how did I help this environment? How did me getting this help the environment? Well, so one, it's not brand new. It's used, and I bought it off of the website. I think I've told you guys about the OfferUp website, right? So if not, you can, and I don't know if people in France do OfferUp or Craigslist or whatever, but let me share my screen. Where is it? Main monitor. Where is it? Is it this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if I go to offerup.com, basically it's just a site where people post items that they want to sell sell locally. So if I were to sell this, right, I would make a posting on this, and people nearby can buy this, and we would just meet up and just exchange money for the product that the person is selling. And so how did this help the environment? Well, like I said, this is used. It's not brand new. And I took the bus to get there, right? So less carbon dioxide generated from that. And it was very cheap. I only got, this is $3. Again, I don't know how much that is in France or in euros or whatever. But actually, do you guys use euros in France? Because $1 is almost the equivalent of €1, I believe. USD to euro. Yeah, pretty much. It's very similar. So yeah. It's I got this for like $3. He sold it for $3, and yeah, I met up, and so that's relatively cheap. Like this thing, when I looked online, I think it's like, I was just comparing prices. I was never gonna buy this new, but if this was new, I think it was going for like $7, which is like almost €7. So I got this very cheap. Anyway, yeah. No plastic involved because, it wasn't wrapped in like plastic wrapping and all that stuff, and it wasn't being shipped anywhere and all that. So, yeah. Someone is breaking into a car? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. There's a bunch of stuff that I did, a whole bunch of other stuff that I did that I can talk about next time on the stream, when you come back next time. I think I'll do it again tomorrow. But it would probably have to be in the morning tomorrow because I actually have to, well, I don't want to say it on stream, but, or if I don't do it tomorrow, it'll probably be the next day after tomorrow. So in 2 days. Anyway, yeah, I love all the stuff that you did. Actually, can you tell me, Nine, is OfferUp available in your country? I don't know. If not, that stinks, but hey, you know, can give you that is an option. Just go to like OfferUp. Oh, yeah, you can tell me next time. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Oh, I can tell you another quick thing real quick. I'm drinking water. Just water from the sink. That's helping the environment. Anyway, I love you, Nine. I love that you're here. But the most important thing that I love about you is those things that you just told me that you did today. That you've been doing. Ah, you're amazing. More Kirby hugs. Anyway, good night. How do you say good night in French? Let me look this up. And let me say it so wrong and butcher the French language that you wouldn't that you will regret ever meeting me. No, I'm joking. I'm not trying to. I don't know French, so let's see. Let me share my screen. Main monitor. Well, you don't need to see my screen for this. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Good night. And how do you say it? It was a pleasure to talk to you again, and I'll try to use the book you did and OfferUp. Awesome. Hold on, wait, let's see.
Bonne nuit.
Is that how you say it?
Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. Oh my god. I butchered it, right? Did I say it so wrong that you just want to
Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. I'm sorry. I'll try to. I know that was so bad, but I'll work on it next time. Next time I'll I won't guarantee. I won't promise that it'll be perfect, but I'll try to make it sound better. Okay. Bonne nuit, 9. Good night. Love you again. Love you. Bye. I'm staying on stream just in case other people Bon nuit. Bon nuit. Bon nuit. I don't know. Don't. It's fine. I like embarrassing myself. Anyway, yeah, I'm staying on the stream just in case other people might show up and they want to tell me the stuff that they did, or if they want me to talk about certain things on the on this. Bye, Max. Wave bye. Bonne nuit. I will get it right. I will sound like a French person. Eventually. Bonne nuit.